down here in the K-Wings locker room with head coach Nick Bootland after a 5-3 win against the Cincinnati Cyclones. Coach, we talk a lot about systems in hockey, and it seemed like your system tonight was working, not only implemented but sticking to it, especially after they got that early goal, and then when they came back in the third period after you guys had tied it up.
Yeah, the type of victory that it was tonight for us was that it was resilience. You know, we had that throughout the game. They scored the first goal, they come back, they go 2-1, you know, and 2-1 for a long period of time. You know, we score, tie it up. They scored, you know, 2 shifts later, take the lead again, and lately our team has, you know, sort of packed it in or not been able to push through that mentally. And our group had their own meeting as players on Thursday, and we talked about mental toughness, and we went back to some of the things that from the beginning of the year that we talked about, and they did that on their own. Sometimes it's better to hear it from each other than it is the coaching staff. They showed up. Those are the type of games we need to play. To win hockey games, we need everybody on our team to be good. That's the type of team we are. And if we are, and we can do that consistently, we can win hockey games. But when we have 5 or 6 guys not in that game or not engaged in that game on a nightly basis, we're not skilled enough, we're not a good enough team that way to win with one line carrying us. We need everyone to contribute every night.
Like you said, everybody needs to contribute, and this was absolutely a team win. But you look at a few guys tonight, Joe Sova in particular, Jurgo Nagy had a great game. John Bourbeau, the captain, knocking in 2 goals there. Just talk about some of these guys for their performances tonight.
Yeah, it makes a huge difference when your third line's contributing like that. You know, and you have Bourbeau and Taylor and Foxy. Foxy played the best game he's played all year long for us, and he's had games where he's had, you know, a goal and an assist and things like that. I think he had a couple points tonight, definitely an assist. But he played the most complete game he's played for us. You know, Bourbeau contributes by driving the net hard and gets rewarded for his hard work. And then obviously the slap shot and the laser by him was awesome as well. Joe Sova playing with a ton of confidence. The last 10-15 games, plus then the call-up, I think that's something that sort of sparked him a little bit. He's got that hunger back in his game. He wants to get back to that next level after not having a sniff at the American League for, you know, 2+ years. So to get that opportunity and to have some success and play well, the confidence is definitely showing in him as well.
You guys got a short turnaround. You got to hop on the bus tonight down to Evansville and play tomorrow night. How do you celebrate this game, and how long do you let the players enjoy it before it's time to think about tomorrow?
Well, we talked about it right away. You know, we don't want to put a damper on the mood, and we do want to enjoy it, but the fact is we're driving 7 hours down to Evansville, and we're playing a divisional opponent, a team that's, you know, tied or right at our heels, depending on their outcome tonight. So a team that we want to keep below us, and the only way to do that is to find a way to come out with a victory in their building.
Like we mentioned, you'll be down in Evansville tomorrow night. We'll talk to you then. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks a lot.